What's going on, everyone? Back at you with another game, and we got big Yukti today. It's been a hot minute since Yukti has been on the channel. I think he did the classic. He got a girlfriend. He became a non-virgin and had something else to play with rather than Age of Empires. But he's back. He is back. It's been God knows how many months, but he is back, and he is playing as Inca. Going up against man like Batu, who is playing as Russian. I'm going to give my best Russian hello. Privyet. 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 I'm trying to do it in a Russian accent. Privyet. Privyet. If I've completely butchered that, then I'm not going to apologize. But hey, let me know either way. No idea how you say hello in Incan. Probably some forgotten language. But again, if that's a thing, let me know. So I have to say I do. I tell you what, I really enjoy Batu's play style at the moment. He got to like 2100 elo recently. He's beaten the likes of Opti recently and some other crazy good players. He has potential to be a top 10, top 15, top 20 player. If he continues doing what he's doing, but and he likes the meme builds as well. He likes the meme builds. I've seen his Russia recently. He likes to do some funny business with the Musketeer conversion card, which probably might be in his deck when we have a look. But yeah, so Batu, really fun player to watch. Very strong player as well. Yukti, in his prime, considered a top 10 player, top 15 player. Very, very good. Has done very, very well in tournaments in the past. But obviously, he's going to be a little bit rusty. So we'll see how rusty he is. Let's have a look at the deck. Fast Fortress. Do we have anything out of the ordinary? No. Interesting stuff. Yeah, for pretty standard stuff on FF. Has gone for a trade post, though, which is interesting. Oh, big wood treasure up here as well. 115 wood. Batu also going for a trade post. That is out of the ordinary. One thing I like about Yukti is I've seen his, and for anyone who's been watching the channel for a while, his Inca, he does like to go for the Priestesses. He does like to go for age up with the Priestesses and use them with the Community Plaza for XP or, converting Treasure Guardians, etc. So I really hope we get to see some of that now. Okay, he's picking up 45 coin. Both these guys gone for a starting trade post, which is kind of interesting. You don't often see either of these civilizations go for starting trade post, particularly Russia, who is going for, is he going to get a second one? Surely not. Batu, you should be aging up right now. What is going on? 280. Okay, well, he's obviously gone for distributivism, but he's got so much wood. Looking at his deck, I mean, he has the Suvorov reforms, like I said. Doesn't have the extra northern refugees. Is it northern refugees? Not the northern musketeers. I can't remember what it gives you, but there's one in H4 that converts your musketeers into like one of the European native musketeers. Really, really cool card. I did tell him if he gets the Suvorov reforms into the northern reforms, whatever it's called, then I will get down on my knees and I will be pleasing Jesus. I want to get down on my knees and start pleasing Jesus. 2020. We have, the meta at the moment is like 10-10 builds, right? 12-10s, 11-10s, whatever the no house population age up is. You see France 12-10 at the moment. You see 10-10 from Portugal. You've got all these crazy 10-10 really fast age ups. Batu doesn't give a shit about that. Man is going for the 2025 right now. All of that extra wood has gone into a blockhouse and a market. He's going to have 2 shipments when he ages up. Hunting dogs is coming in. And look at this age up time. What is this age up time? Yukti is aged up. I see a load of red dots over here. Age up coming in from Batu at 4 minutes 46. Wow. That is some confidence. All right, what we got going in here? Holy cow, what we got going? We do have the free Priestess age up. He's also gone for the big button, and it looks like he's sent all of his units. You can see here, he's used the military home shipment. So this Tambo, the trade post, is where all of the shipments, all of the age up units have come from as well. Really nice. So you see he's got the big button, which gives him the 5 plume spearmen for about 450, is it 600 food, I think? Something like that. But look at this. He's got 4 Mongol riders, which he converted. I love this build with the priestesses. You can see the priestesses going around. So the 3 priestesses converted all of those Mongol riders, and I think probably the hero also converted one of them. So that's 4 Mongol riders. These things have 270 HP and 30% range resist. 8 ranged attack. That's pretty good. For 3 army, that is pretty good. You can see here, priestesses. God damn, these girls are thick. God damn, girl. God damn. Man's got me going crazy. Okay, we got more conversions. These girls could convert me all day, baby. Oh, look at that. Another 3 tigers just added to the army. These things have 127 HP and 13 hand attack. And of course, they're all healing each other and all that sort of good stuff. You gotta love the priestesses. 5 villagers into 700 coin. I love this build. I think I'm gonna have to do this build more often. Going up, aging up now with the messenger. So, you know, the 5 villagers first into the 700 coin with the big button for the plume spearmen. That does obviously slow you down, but because they get a fast age up into age 3, it's going to make them into fortress very, very fast. Now, look at this army. He has 15 units, and he hasn't got a single military building. That is so good. It's at 7 minutes. He's done a naked fast fortress, and he has 15 units to protect himself. That is so good. My goodness me, that is so good. Putting down a load of canter houses now. Shipping 7 Harakas. I would like to see. I think Machu Picchu for the fort is better option here, but maybe not. 300. Oh my god, this is going to be insane. The priestesses are just going to be able to convert all of this stuff. Easy 1 extra Mongol rider and 2 blind monks into a 300 experience pickup. That is insane. He now has 18 units. Oh my goodness, 18 free units. And look, he's about to get another 3 more Mongol riders. That is just insane. Oh my god, Batu, he's lost his trade post. I think he lost the house as well. But he is going into age 3 with the adventurer, so he's not going for the fast age up. I think the adventurer is Strelets, and he's going to be making more Strelets, which tells me I think we're going to see Suvorov reforms. So we're going to see a huge amount of musketeers come out here, which is such a cool build. Very strong build. He actually beat me with this build as well a little while ago. Kind of crazy how strong it actually is if you give Russia a little bit of time. You can see here, in come these Harakas. Seeing what they can do here. Okay, we get more conversions over here. And look at that. 3 more Mongol riders for Yukti. He's now at 21 units. 21 units! That for nothing! For nothing! That is so insane. What a map to do this build on. What a map to do this build on. 5 elite macemen coming in. He does have the Harakas. He sees nothing from Russia right now, so he can dive in here. Although there is a lot of Strelets, and there's no cavalry here. Okay, there are now some Chimi runners, but only 5. Okay, Batu is aged up. There come all of those Strelets. 57 Strelets. Veteran recruits are coming in. Suvorov reforms are coming in. This is going to be scary. This is going to be really, really scary. He's diving in with the Chimi runners. But yeah, realizes that that's not going to work out well for him. Yukti probably realizes what's going to happen. You see that many pure Strelets. You don't want to risk diving in and all of a sudden they convert to musketeers. 2 falconets followed up behind it as well. So even without that trade post, he's still managing to get a decent amount of kind of shipments here. So we are nearly at the 10-minute mark, and he has 56 recruits at 9 minutes, 50 seconds. He cancels the 2 falconets, I think probably because he's worried about the Harakas, which is fair enough. He's shipping the 7 Cossack, which is a new addition to Russia. The last patch, they did get a buff where they get 7 Cossacks instead of 6 Cossacks. So, you know, it's 1 extra Cossack, which is kind of nice. And now he's marching. Now he's marching, and I don't blame him. 56 recruits going to be scary here. Yukti shipping in and making the jungle bowman. He's also sending in the 500 Kalja Maraka support. It's basically going to buff his jungle bowman. But is it going to be enough? Look at all of these units. He's got most of them as a Pokemon army, Digimon army. Digivolve to Mongol Rider. I used to love that show. There are macemen here, so it's going to be scary with the Cossacks. He's going to have to try and do something, and it looks like Yukti's just diving in, and I don't blame him because he's got all of those jungle bowmen at the back doing so much damage here, but the Cossacks, he's got to watch out for the Cossacks. The Priestesses are there converting units. Look, there's a couple of recruits there. A couple of recruits got converted. Let's go. The Cossacks are going in, though, and they're causing... There is literally no more anti-cav here. The Mongol Riders don't count as anti-cav. All the Cossacks go down. The hero is still alive. 1250 HP. That is insane. Priestess is getting involved as well. They do 5-hand attack. But you're back into it, girl. Haraka's going for it. Jungle Bowman coming for it. But it does look like Yukti is able to hold, and he was only able to hold because of all those insane amount of conversions he did. He got basically a whole ass army just from Treasure Guardians. What a game. What a build this is from Yukti. I love this build. So genius. But now 2 Falconets coming in. Is there enough Harakas to deal with them? Okay, 4 left. Yukti deciding to back up there. The Harakas kind of dodged the Falconet bullets there. And that was thanks to the pull trick. So they were being pull tricked there, which meant they run faster. So that was really nice play there by Yukti, and it allowed the Harakas to only take the area of effect damage from the Falconet shots, not the actual full Falconet shot itself. So really nice micro there by Yukti to dodge those Falconet bullets. 36 villagers, and he's going for elite Chimu runners now. Batu's on 26, considering he went for like a 2020 build. That's not a lot, but of course, you know, you go straight into H3 basically. Oh, the Chimus at the big button being pushed. He's running his Falconets away from his recruits. He needs to bring them towards him. Oh, and he's trying to drag box. That's not going to work out well. And oh my goodness me. What a position for Yukti. He saw the Falconets were in an awkward place from his recruits, and he took full advantage of it, used the big button from the Chimu runners, which means they can't be snared or slowed down, and they get a small speed boost. 2 more Falconets getting made here. Are they going to get in there? The Chimus, is he going to unpack? Could have kept running, I think. The Chimu runners are definitely going to kill one. Are they going to be killed? Second one, it's going to be close. Yes, they are. Once again, Batu not in a great position. Unfortunate for Batu, but fortunate for Yukti. And will that be the end of the game? Yes, it will. Fantastic, amazing builds, unique builds from both of these players. But Yukti is the one that comes out on top there. Could have, honestly, if those 2 Falconets didn't die to the Chimus, and he protected those Falconets well, with the extra 2 Falconets that were on the way, he could have had a lot of Musketeers with 4 Falconets there. I think Batu could definitely have pushed back and won that game. But this is the name of the game. He caught sleeping for a second, and Yukti called his bluff and found those Falconets all by their little lonesome. Great game there. Absolutely fantastic stuff there by both. Yukti as well with that insane Priestess build. Absolutely love this build. I love this build. So much fun. I do think he needs 5 Priestesses in this deck, though. I would like to see 5 Priestesses. But converting some Musketeers, converting all of those Treasure Guardians. Priestess, one of my favorite units in the game because they are so hilarious. Let's have a look at the post stats. Village count, Yukti not missing a beat with building his villagers. All resources gathered. Yeah, topsy-turvy. But in the end, Yukti prevailing. Look at that, 64 recruits. Absolutely insane stuff. Fantastic game by both. Really, really enjoyed that game. The Priestess, anything with Priestesses, I just absolutely love. If you know what I mean. Bam, bam, bam. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one. And I'll catch you in the next game. Peace.